From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Coyotes and the Elite. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. In is Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Coyotes, center fielder Christian Yelich.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The left fielder,
stepping into
11.
the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third
coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. The tag gets one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Stepping up now, Jung Ho Kang. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting
Here's
second,
George Springer.
right fielder George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Nobody out, runner on first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And Hundley puts it on the money. He is out at second base.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. But you can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Nick Hundley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ready.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Bob Feller.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. A base hit in his first trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Splitters high, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
0-2.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. One there on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
And the
Carlos
pitch.
Gomez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Leadoff man retired now for the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, number 23. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Feller sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch is popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. One down. Ready for another chance. George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bounce to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nick Hundley. Sharpley
Leading off
comes
for the
into this
Coyotes.
at-bat. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
The batter.
Now at the
Pitcher.
plate, Bob Feller.
Bob
He's
Feller.
0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. In is
Now
Christian Yelich.
Center
Couple of
fielder.
singles to his
Christian
credit thus far.
Yelich.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The left
2 base
fielder,
hits,
number
both
11.
singles to this point.
Ender Inciarte.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit softly on the ground to first. Freeman takes it in. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alabama. Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a waste pitch there. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
It's sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Inciarte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, number 23.
Number 23.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang.
Leading off for
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jung Ho Kang.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Freeman ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Ramirez is up with it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number
Whit
15,
Merrifield
second
next to
baseman.
hit. A
Whit
hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready once again. Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled back. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Feller's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Michael Taylor.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Catcher.
Digging
Nick
in once again,
Hundley.
Nick Hundley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
This is in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for
Pitcher.
another shot, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon,
Leading off
0
for
for 2
Alabama.
on the afternoon
Left
so
fielder,
far.
Charlie Blackmon.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich racing back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Inciarte will get there with ease as he puts it away
Now
for out
batting,
number 2.
Number 23.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Feller into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a
Leading off for
3-hit ball
Cleveland.
game right now.
Center
Jake
fielder,
Diekman has
Christian
been summoned from the bullpen
Yelich.
as he'll do so to
Your
start the
attention,
8th.
please. Now pitching.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one
The left
gone.
fielder, number 11.
Now in the
Ender
box, Ender
Inciarte.
Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Weak roller right side. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
for
they
the
look to
elite.
perhaps build on an
Second
already
baseman,
sizable lead.
Jose Ramirez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
So stepping
4.
in, George Springer.
Springer.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Xavier Cedeno answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
First baseman, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Encarnacion now. He was a ground out victim. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. Hit back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Standing in, Michael Taylor. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.